Almond Phase 2, Almond Heights Phase 2 is a project in an area called Kibichiku. My name is Crispus Washila, the Managing Director and Chief Executive Almond Estate. Yeah, Almond has been in existence for the last 9 years. We were registered in 2014, and since then we've been operational, active, and really doing the business we love most, offering persons and individuals opportunity to own land and housing in the Republic. We have done 2 successful projects, namely Kitsuru Phase 1, which is not very far from Kitsuru Phase 2, and not very far from Sarit Center Westrad, about 11 kilometers from Sarit Center along Kabete Road. And we have also done Variant Homes. Variant Homes is a 20-unit project, all bungalows, semi-detached, in Kikuyu, again from CBD, 32 kilometers from the Nairobi Central Business District, which we successfully handed over to clients last year 2022, having done the project over a period of 13 months. Almond Phase 2, Almond Heights Phase 2 is a project in an area called Kibichiku. This is near Wagigi. I know the most known area is Wagigi, along Kitsuru Road. Kitsuru Road is off Lower Kabete Road, and the project is about 13 kilometers, again from Sarit Center, Westrat, along Lower Kabete into Gesha Road, then Kitsuru Road. This is where we are. It's a 60-unit project. It's an apartment of 5-story, consisting 22-bedroom unit and 41-bedroom units. It's quite an improvement of Phase 1 of Kitsuru, and we love this one much more. We have made it even green. It's a green project. Generally, it is an aspirational living. Shelter is a basic human need. And so, as an organization, we feel divinely placed to offer opportunities to members of society to access and own this very basic need. In the Republic of Kenya, there lays a serious gap and deficit matters housing. And so we decided that as an organization, having this opportunity and seeing this gap, divinely and by the grace of God, we ventured into it. There is a moment when the government, under its Big Four agenda, came about with the affordable housing program. And we seized this opportunity, knowing pretty very well that government does not elect and build houses. It will eventually lean back to the private sector to deliver. And so we found an opportunity in this. And more importantly, we do realize that government, despite having such a policy and that desire, may not completely have the heart. The hearts are with the men. And we found ourselves as the people who carry the heart to do what our government really desires. And so we seized that opportunity and we said we shall deliver Kitsuru Heights Phase 1 and 2 and the entire of our housing program under the affordable housing agenda. And we have carried that one because we believe again that a majority of those who are unhoused are in the middle and bottom of the pyramid. That is where we have done our market segmentation and we are desiring to see us deliver as much as we could. So that's how we born. The idea was born, and we continue to push on. And having said that, we successfully delivered Kitsuru Phase 1, a 40-unit apartment successfully in 1 year, and Valiant Homes successfully again in nearly 1 year. Kitsuru Heights Phase 2 is the next thing that we're about to give to our valued customers. This project to date is 8 months since we started. We started last year around the month of August to date, and we are looking at having this. We have faced Kitsuru 2 in 2 blocks. We have done what we call Block A, a section carrying 30 units, which, as you see, is already nearly completed. And we have already embarked in Block B, which is in this, still within the same project, another 30-unit block. We intend to have the first block done by in the next 1 month, and the second block by the month of September. We shall be aspiring to hand it over to their new owners. Infrastructurally, we are properly networked in terms of roads, access to the project. Like I said, we are nearly 13 kilometers from Westland, particularly Sarit Center, along Lower Kabete Road to this place. So road network is awesome. We are also within great social amenities. It's needless to repeat that Sarit Center is one major area where you have your shopping center. We have Wagige, which is a great town, great in the sense Western Bypass goes through it, and it is at Wagige. We have an interchange to Kikuyu on one end, to Luaka on the other end. And I'm saying this to also make it known to all of us and our customers and the market and the public that this project is in between major towns, Kikuyu on one end, Luaka on one end, Westland on the other end, and so we are within a good area. Number 2, what about schools? We have major public and private institutions for our children, and even for college-going students, and therefore it's a nice place to be. What about Nairobi CBD, where a majority of young professionals are living? It's basically 15 kilometers to the Nairobi Central Business District, and therefore for all those who are working in Nairobi, you are in the right place when you live in Kitsuru Heights Phase 2. You are nearer Nairobi than you would ever have thought, and you are within complete the suburbs of Nairobi. It's a simple process, very simple. Number 1, it begins with your site visit. As a client, a buyer who is interested in this unit, we welcome you to come and see on the ground what we are selling and offering to you. And so it begins there. Then upon identifying the unit you want, you do an expression of interest. And we like it done formally so that once you put it on paper and pen, we will not lose on the records. So you do an expression of interest, and we shall give you a letter of offer. Subsequently, we shall give you a sale agreement. It's an easy process. Number 2, from the financial aspect, that is legal. So it's legal in the sense that you're required to do a contractual sale agreement that binds you and you and us as Almond. And then, most importantly, I think it is where we ask you, how do you want to pay up this unit? And we have various options. on how you can do it. You can do a cash plan option. This is where you have your money, you want to have this one, and we would encourage you to put a deposit to the unit you have chosen, and then we agree on how the balance is paid off, or that balance is put to your advocate's account and give us a professional undertaking. In this case, if that is the route you want to take, a 30% deposit is important, or a 10, that to make it 30. Or you want to pay on installment. Like we have said, this project has timeline. It has the start date and the finish date. You could align yourself with that period, and that is to say, commit your deposit there, and then equal installment over the period of construction. Number 3, you want to come under a mortgage plan. We have an elaborate mortgage plan where we are asking you, probably you have a financier, could be your circle, could be your bank, or you come through the program that we have already put in place that is offering mortgage. And so all these are options that we would discuss with you on a one-to-one. But most importantly, remember, we are here to enable you, to offer you an opportunity, and we are out here to listen out to you. Almond is in total adherence to laid out regulations. This is to tell you that this project has all the requisite approvals. It has the architectural approval, the structural approval, the approval by the county government, the planning department. It has the NEMA certificate, and we are sitting on a land owned by Almond with the right title document. And therefore, matters approval, no cause for worry. We have a competent team. The county government and relevant agencies are also supervisors of this project, and I can tell you that you are at the right place. At the right place. You get the right documents. We have designed this project uniquely. You'll find that we have made the writings adequate. We have made accessibility adequate. It has French windows, awesome. It is uniquely finished, and I want to emphasize, this is a green project. Up there, you even have a gym space where you can do your socials at the rooftop. And therefore, we are taking care of your good life, and we want you to live. When we also talk of affordability, we want to emphasize and reiterate that we have not done away with decency. It is an affordable, decent project, and the unit you are coming into is elegantly finished. Thank you very much.